Consurgitur ex concilio. The consurgitur here pretty much has to be translated. There is a getting up ex concilio or a rising ex concilio. Comprehendent utrumque this is they grab utrumque, and each there would be cauda and sabinus, but we just would translate it as each. Et orant. Lest, or so that, and put not in front of the main verb, which happens to be deducat. Sua dissensione et pertinacia, subject, might not, deducat rem in summum curriculum. And for the rem there, I guess matter works the best, since we're deducating it. Fecundum esse rem. Again, matter probably best, because you're going to give two choices here. Su can be either or, but since we're going to go on to an if clause, whether maniant or profiscantur. Sentient is your next verb, and probant. Si modo. Modo here would be only. Omnis is our subject. Sentient ac probant unum. Unum thing. Neuter accusative. Singular. Contra here is the adverb. On the other hand, in dissensione, se becomes your subject. They perspicere nullum saluta. And that's your direct object. Res is your subject. Disputatione is an ablative, so use by. Disputatione. A medium nocta, prepositional phrase. Producitur is prolonged. So the res is prolonged by disputatione to the medium noctum. Tandem, kata, promotus, deeply moved. Dat is manus. Manus there is plural. Superat sententia sabini. So sententia is your subject. Sabini is a genitive. Make sure you use the keyword there, or apostrophe S. Superat. So who won the argument? Who lost the argument? Pronunciator. It is pronunciator. That. Ituros. They. The OS ending. They would ituros leave or go. At prima luca. Here is a prepositional phrase in the ablative case. Consumitur is your verb. Wiggly's prepositional phrase. Ablative, so by Wiggly's. Reliqua pars noctis is your subject. So we have reliqua pars noctis is consumitur by Wiggles. And cum here, even though we most usually would want to say when, here, since I know what the rest of the sentence goes, is going to be although. No, it's not. It's going to be since. Since quisque millies circumspecieret sua, his own things. Remember, we only use things when we have adjectives without a noun. This is a neuter plural adjective. We do not use things when the word is rem or res. So we have each miles circumspectat his own things. What quid? What possit potera? What he might be able, potera secum. Remember, secum is just cum se. What ex instrumento hibernorum, I would use equipment for instrumento. He would be compelled, cogenter, relinquera. To relinquera. Omnia is our subject, all things. Excogitanter. All things are excogitanter. Why? Neither. Sine periculo. Miniatur. Maniatur. It would be remained. And I know it sounds really strange in English, but literally says why, nor it would be remained without danger. And it means remained, they couldn't stay in the camp without danger. But that's literally, that's not what it says. And the AP looks for literal translation. So it would not be remained without danger. And periculum agiatur would be increased by the languora of the militum and by Wiggly's. Prima Luca, prepositional phrase. Thus, ex castres Proficunter. Ut quibus, that is an indirect object, which completes the verb esse persuasum. It is a verb that takes an indirect object as its direct object, as ones for whom it had been persuasum, not ab hoste, sed ab homine amicissimo ab iorge. Ones to whom concilium esset datum or datum esset had been datum. This is a concilium that had been datumed. In longissimo agmine and with maximus impedimentis. So they're setting out on this journey in a huge, long line, single file, with lots of baggage. Yeah, sounds like a good plan to me.